Hey guys, and welcome to our next episode of Super Turbo Saturdays. I'm Seb, and I'm joined by Damdai as usual.
Damdai.
Damdai. Alright, so what are we going to be looking at today, Damdam?
New Ken.
New Ken.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's been so... I'm surprised it's episode 9, and we didn't do him earlier.
Well, okay, so we did some old Ken stuff.
We did.
And what possessed you to start picking New Ken?
Well, New Ken, he was my second character in ST. First, I started with Zangief.
Okay.
And then I went to Japan, and I played Matsun, who to this day is still the best ST player I've ever played. And he used his New Ken, and I just thought it was amazing.
So you want to be him?
Yeah, all the cool stuff he was doing.
Cool, so let's rewind this perfect round.
Alright.
And check out what happened.
Yeah, now this isn't going to cover everything with New Ken. It's specifically mostly his short super stuff, his Renda Cancel. Yeah, so Ken has a lot of tricks, New Ken. So this will probably be a multi-parter.
Okay. Alright, so that right there, this is your short super.
Yeah.
And so the technique is called a Renda Cancel. Now,
Yes.
Can you explain how to do that for the kids at home?
Yeah, so the thing about this, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to explain it clearly, but Super Turbo has a built-in protection for chain canceling or whatever.
Okay.
So normally, if shorts and jabs are chainable.
Yeah, right. So you just mash them out.
Right, so you just spam them out. They're not links. They cancel each other to hit again.
Mm-hmm.
So the protection in this game is that normally you can't cancel after 2 chains.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, but there's a way around that, which is called the Renda Cancel, and what you're doing is you are Kara canceling a standing short, which I guess kills some sort of recovery frame or whatever. It circumvents this protection and lets you combo from it.
All
so
right.
So for Ken's short super here, one of the few, if not maybe only, hit confirmable super in the game. So what I'm doing is the 2 shorts,
right,
and then after the second short, I'm doing the super motion, the 2 fireballs, and then I'm pressing short and jab at the same time. Yeah, I mean you drew them the wrong way, but yes.
Oh well, yeah. If you're a player
levels.
one side, yeah. I hate things that reverse the motion. like in Mortal Kombat also, when you're on player 2 side and your move list gets reversed. Oh my god.
Yeah, that is stupid.
Oh,
that is very confusing.
All right, so it's a 2 quarter circle forwards, and then you press jab and short just simultaneously.
Yeah, well, I think I don't know if the short has to come out first.
Theoretically, the short, if one did come before the other, it would be the short.
It would be the short.
Right.
So I guess for safety, you can kind of plink those really fast.
But
short first.
So how is the timing very hard for the short super?
It will be difficult if you're just trying it for the first time. But like I said this before, with anything with practice, you get it.
All right. And you said that this was hit confirmable, right?
Yeah.
So at this point, you already know whether you're going to commit to it or not.
Right. And because of this, when you're fighting good Kens, I see the super land probably more than any other super. Because all you got to do is connect a short for it to happen.
A lot of damage too.
Yeah.
You want to take a look at what the damage is? Let's take a look. Right here. And let's see. Oh no, it's playing! Oh no! God. So, right.
Yeah.
Here. So that's a chunk.
Let the games begin.
It's
a good chunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Between 50 and 60?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's good.
Big damage.
Yeah, for sure. It's great.
So is that one of your main strategies with New Ken, is to land this super?
Yeah.
And it's not going to work with the old Ken?
No.
Oh, well, obviously.
Okay,
right, he doesn't have a super. Yeah, he doesn't have a super.
No, but
Sorry.
back up a bit. There's another trick here.
Okay.
So, and I can explain real quick. The game plan for New Ken, his jab dragon punch is great. His short super is great, and his knee bash is especially great. So his whole game is really just setting up that you want to grab him with the knees and hit him with the shorts and.
Man, what the heck? You're crossing.
Yeah, this is another cool trick right here. So he has these funky kicks, and there's a few different motions for them. But this one in particular is a fireball with kick, and it will cross them up when they're on the ground, and this is very confusing to the other player.
And he just freaks out and does a DP.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's a freak out. He's just trying to reverse the DP.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, that move is really cool, doing that crossover. Normally what you would do is just cross them up with that and then immediately do like a dragon punch or something on the other side.
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, that's a really fun trick.
Very, very confusing. Alright, so let's check out what happens in this next round.
Alright, I don't remember, so let's see. I think I had a phone call or something.
You're just practicing doing it?
I'm ready.
Alright, let's do it. Now, is there anything that Nuken needs to think about in his matchup with Fei Long in general?
No, not in general.
Oh, you got short into DP instead? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so that's another thing. If you don't have super, or if you mess up the Renda Cancel super, you'll get a Dragon Punch.
And the combos anyway.
Yeah, so that's still a good combo.
Alright, so check out the third round. Or did you want to slow down anything into that?
No, there was nothing in particular.
Oh, right. Crazy kick combos!
Yeah, that's a really fun combo to do, and it only works on very few characters in the game. I know it works on Zangief and Fei Long. I've heard of it working on Guile, but I've never done it myself. It seems kind of hard. And then Cammy, it's like really iffy with her. So the two characters I'd say to try this on is Fei Long and Zangief. And it almost always dizzies, and it's a really cool 5-hit combo.
Alright, so it starts with the jumping medium.
Yep. Crouching strong into the funky kick. That's the fireball funky kick.
Okay.
And then you hold the button down, and that turns it into an overhead, which will hit again.
Right, right.
And then you connect the sweep.
And that last sweep is a link after
Yes.
the overhead.
Yeah.
Sweet. And then so you get this much damage, meterless damage, by the way.
Yeah.
For getting the cross up into the funky kicks, and then it'll always dizzy.
Yeah,
Almost always.
Almost always.
Yeah,
There are a few times it won't, but it's almost always.
Right, because the Super Turbo dizzy threshold is partially random, right?
Right.
Okay. And then basically, like once the guy's dizzy, though,
Yeah.
you can do you can kill him.
Right, and that might be Ken's strongest jump in combo at the end there. I'm not sure if it has any significance.
All right.
But Matsune always does it, and it's kind of a hard combo. You have to do the standing strong into the DP really fast. So I'm not sure if he just likes doing it because it's kind of difficult, or if it has any.
Is that really his strongest? I mean, especially because, oh well, you got super right at the end, so you weren't gonna be able to do a super combo.
No, well, I mean his strongest non-super combo.
Right.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, if he's got this much health left and you're about to get super, then you might as well. Because if you screw it up, you'll chip him anyway.
Yeah.
So, cool, man. So is this is basically a touch of death? A touch of death on some characters.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
I mean, it's probably not gonna kill Zangief.
no, it would probably kill Zangief.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He doesn't have that much more health.
Huh. Alright, and like by the time you get that, like you probably got that as he was waking up or something anyway, right?
Yeah.
And so you've probably already dealt damage to him at that point.
Right.
So that's pretty awesome. So you messed with old Ken and new Ken. Which of the two? Which one's more popular? And why?
I think who is more popular? It's hard to say in America. In Japan, definitely new Ken. I'm not sure why a lot of people don't use old Ken. They might think he's
Well, his hitboxes are
I'm not going to say if he's too good. Yeah, I'm not sure. He's just... I guess they don't really appeal to them over there. But, New Ken, I think, is a lot more dynamic. He's got that cool cross-up trick. Hit confirmable supers. A lot of really cool combos you can do is like, jump in punch, Tatsu, crouching short, funky kick. Some really fun stuff. Yeah, so I'd say New Ken is more popular.
And who do you like playing? Do you switch between them?
It's been a long time since I used New Ken. I just started using him again recently, this week, and I remember how much fun he is. So I'm probably gonna end up switching between him and Old Hawk. For now.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So basically, with New Ken, other than learning like funky tricks and stuff like that, with the crazy kicks or the funky kicks, whatever.
Yep. Funky.
Aren't they called crazy kicks in HD?
But I don't know. What do you mean?
Like just in the move list. I thought they were called crazy.
Is there a move list in HD?
I'm pretty sure. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I just read it on Sterling's blog or something.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, anyway. So learn Renda Canceling, huh?
Yes.
2 quarter circle forwards and then a Street Fighter 4 grab.
Yeah, I think it's simpler than it sounds.
So you just do it really fast? It's not like crazy timing?
No, just like short, and then, I mean, it is kind of, you don't have much time between the second short and the, and the super, but your hands will get used to it.
Cool. Alright, so that's gonna do it, I think, for this episode of Super Turbo Saturdays.
Yeah, New Ken Part 1.
New Ken Part 1? There's gonna be more?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Just barely scratched the surface.
Yep.
Alright, well anyway, see you guys next week. With more new Ken?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Or some other time, whatever.
I don't know.
He'll be coming.
At some point. Later, guys.